I'm Brian James, and today I would like to take you through my journey into learning about the climate and how it is changing.
I shouldn't be up here. I should be at school on the other side of the parking lot. I should be learning. All you can talk about is money. Entire ecosystems are collapsing. How dare you? How dare you? The climate is changing. And we're gonna do something about it. I'm Brian James. Follow me. The leaves are changing.
That's because of the changes.
It's time we change with them. It's time you step up, America, because the climate matters. And so do you. Every little part helps. It's not looking good around here. The wind is slightly too brisk. The temperatures are rising and lowering to exponentially high and low points. Stop. I can't do this. Climate's changing. It's time we change with it. I'm Brian Wilson. Let's get rolling. It's good to hear from an average citizen and a student of Garth Webb Secondary School. We learned today that Excuse me, how do you feel about the climate changing? It's bad. You want to stay the same. Excuse me!
Oh my god, there's a bus.
How do you feel about the climate changing?
We don't want it to change. No, we don't. You wanna come with me? I'll take you somewhere
There's another
that doesn't
one over there.
change.
Excuse me!
Do you want it to change? How are you going to help?
Give it a kiss.
The world is changing.
It's time we change with it. Today's world's all about giving back. We take from the climate. The climate takes from us, ladies and gentlemen.
Ryan Willis! Ryan Willis, why is there grass growing out of the water?
I have no clue. It must be the climate changing. 9 months ago, there was ice here. This was covered. People could go skating. Now, it's a swamp. Temperatures are rising, and it stinks here, frankly. It's gross. A friend of mine used to always say, meat is murder.
Hi, I'm rock expert David Rock, and the rocks are changing because of climate change. If you look closely at the rock here, it's actually sweating right here.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh my
Sweat
God.
from the rocks.
That is insane.
It's crazy. I'm David Rock, and these rocks are sweating, and it's bad. Oh wait. The gravel tastes good. Oh, it's like crystal meth. Once you start, you just can't stop. I don't know what's going on. I felt a disturbance in the rocks, as if a million rocks cried out in terror and then suddenly vanished.
Oh my, what a big fluffer. A big boy. A good one of that.
Yeah.
Girl.
Oh,
Come on. You just misgendered.
alright.
You wouldn't be able to tell all that.
Yeah. Alright, see you later.
In search for a cure, I've traveled to India to find what may be the last living country of climate change.
A leaf. ਆ ਵੀ ਇੱਕ ਹੈਗਾ ਹੁਣ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਕੀ ਕਰਨਾ ਹਾਂ ਖਾਣਾ ਹੈ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਾਰੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਆ ਨਾ ਇਹ ਮਰਦੇ ਪਏ ਆ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਮਰਵਾਣਾ ਹੈ ਨਹੀਂ ਨਾ ਬਚਾਉਣ
If my time in India has taught me anything, I've learned that climate change is affecting globally. We must ask ourselves, are we going to let the human race eliminate such beauty, eradicate it from our presence and our... I've befriended a local, and today we're going to look at plants. I was thinking we could dance together.
Okay.
Yeah, go. You start, I follow. I'm learning the national dance. Okay, you go. This is very hip-hop-esque. Reminds me of... reminds me of...
After a fruitful journey to India, I've learned many things about climate and where it comes from. I'd like to thank my #1 inspiration for this project, Mahatma Gandhi. Mahatma Gandhi gave me this idea, and today I'm going to execute it, just like they executed Gandhi.